This is the X Sports Network.
At Summertown High School, the future doesn't wait. The future starts here. In our academic classrooms, students are challenged, supported, and inspired, preparing for college, careers, and life beyond these halls. Here, leadership grows, confidence is built, and every student has a path. On the field, court, and course, Summertown athletes compete with pride, tradition, and excellence. Championships are earned and legacies are built. Through career and technical education, learning comes to life, from welding and cosmetology to agriculture and beyond. Our students don't just learn skills, they build their future. At Summertown High School, it's more than a place, it's a foundation for what comes next. The future starts here.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting deck.
All right, welcome back for Game 2 here at Riverside High School. Summertown Eagles set to take on the Riverside Panthers. Go through a prime automotive starting lineup here. Leading things off, second baseman Ryder Blackwood, center fielder Aiden Perez, first baseman John Colby Stanley, shortstop Cecil Williams, pitcher Jackson Bennett, left fielder Graham Howell, third baseman Elijah Huckabee, DH Camden Staggs, and catching will be Foster Paley. And playing right field will be Blaze Franks. Colt Brooks will be on the mound for Riverside.
Now, maybe I missed it. Did they flip to see who the home team was, or were it just automatically?
This time it may be based on their seed.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I didn't know. I didn't see them go out there and do a coin toss.
Tie game in the 7th for the middle school softball
Middle
girls.
school softball tie.
That's the top of the 7th or the bottom of the 7th?
Top of the 7th.
Top 7, so we got an opportunity to walk it off.
Just don't want to allow any more.
No more.
Now, is middle school like the middle school baseball? Is win or go home?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, leading things off here for the Eagles will be second baseman Ryder Blackwood.
See if Ryder can't keep the momentum going from last game.
First pitch in, ball one. Looks like the umpires rotated a little bit. The guy that was on third base side in the field is now behind the plate. Ball will be down.
It's too early to say if that's a good thing or not. At least we kind of knew the strike zone of the other guy.
Yep, this will be a whole new zone.
I don't think he knew the strike
Figure
zone.
it out. 2-0 will be grounded.
Hey, it is the second.
To the second baseman. Throw over to one will be in time for out number one. That'll bring up center fielder Aiden Perez. Nobody on with one out. Check swing, foul ball out of play for strike one. So no balls, one strike. Ball be down and away, ball one. Ball will be away, 2-1.
It's a good idea. I think third baseman's kind of sitting back on his heels a little bit. Been a good idea to bunt. First base is well behind the bag.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball will be away and in the dirt. Ball 3. Three one will be away. Ball 4. So we will have a runner at first, 1 out for John Colby Stanley. First pitch hit out into right center.
It's going to hang up too long.
Will be caught by the center fielder for out number 2.
Ball stayed up a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Went left here.
So runner at first, 2 outs now. That'll bring up shortstop Cecil Williams. First pitch up, ball 1.
He put that on the scoreboard. Yeah, heavy.
That's going to hit him. We'll have runners first and second for pitcher Jackson Bennett.
Jackson got a chance to help himself right here. Get off to a good start.
Ball be down and away. Ball 1. Catcher going to call time. Come out here and have a little chat with his pitcher. You know, he really hadn't checked a runner yet.
No.
So I don't know if the way Aiden got that lead right there, the catcher might be going out there telling him to keep an eye on him or what. Aiden kind of took off like he was going to steal. But. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Foul ball down the third base side. Even the count up 1-1. Aiden dances around a little bit out there, gets a pick back at him.
Yeah, he's dancing around, but he really don't have much of a lead.
No, I think that ump's kind of in his wheelhouse where he'd like to be.
Right.
If he gets past him, he's too far. If he gets, of course, can't get behind him, can't see the pitcher. He's trying to stay in the spot where you can see that ball down, see it to the batter.
Ball will be away, 2-1.
Kind of doing that Kane Kinnick thing. Once the pitcher goes, he acts like he's taking off. It was enough it fooled the second baseman then. He yelled runner like he was going.
So 2 balls, 1 strike. That one will be in there, strike 2.
Seems like he's trying to live away.
Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Swing through that one for strike 3.
A good pitch.
So after top of the first, your score is tied 0-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, welcome back. Jackson Bennett on the mound here for the Eagles. Leading things off for Decatur County will be shortstop Cole Yarbrough. First pitch, ball away. Middle school softball goes into extra innings. The 1-0 will be up, ball 2.
Strike zone ain't very big.
No, it's not very big. He's going to have to put it in the hole.
2-0 will be down, ball 3.
Like Will said earlier, the sun's right in Jackson's eyes, so it beating down on him makes it rough.
That one's down and away. Ball 4. We'll give them a runner at first with no outs. I'll bring up second baseman Landon Vaughn. Pick over to first, not in time.
Right my way.
Squares the bunt, does pull back, will be ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes, no outs, runner at first. Pick back, runner safe. Squares the bunt, ball will be up, ball 2.
Jackson's leaving everything high. He's going to have to finish it down. You
Let
think
that 4-foot high mound out there help you.
Well, you think of that mound, you would finish down.
2-0. Square to bunt, runner takes second. Throw not in time, will be safe. Will be a 3-0 count.
You know, if you're Riverside, I'm just taking until he throws a strike.
Well, that's 7 in a row,
Mm-hmm.
according to the umpire. It's Jackson. Sometimes he has a rough start the first inning, finding the zone.
That one will be in there, strike one. He did square the bunt and pull back, but the pitch was called a strike. Three balls, one strike, no outs, runner at second. Ball will be up, ball 4. We'll give them runners first and second, no outs. We are going to have a mound visit here. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way.
All right, welcome back. Runners first and second, no outs. Brings up Jace England, first baseman. First pitch called strike one.
Yeah, like I said on the break, you like to see Jackson take just a little bit off. Try to find that zone, and then once you find the zone, start cranking it up.
So no balls, one strike. That'll be up, ball 1. One ball, one strike. Down, ball 2. Two balls, one strike, no outs, runners at first and second. That ball will be up. Ball 3.
Some of Summertown fans are not liking the zone right now.
That was pretty good, actually.
3 balls, one strike. Ball's grounded to second, fielded. Flip to 2 for 1. Throw to first will not be in time.
Good job by John. Pull off that one.
The ball just wasn't hit hard enough to
hit,
turn to.
It kind of hit that backside of that apron and squirted out to Ryder and threw him off a little bit.
So they will have runners first and third with 1 out now. Bring up third baseman Ridge Thompson. Fake first to third there. First pitch to Thompson will be up, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. 1-0's down. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner still at first and third. Ball will be up. Be 3-0. Paley's going to call time, come out and have a chat with his pitcher here.
Go ahead and say where the winner goes and all that stuff.
Winner of this game will advance on and have to travel to Milan.
Yes. Right now, we're thinking it's Wednesday. It'll be the best 2 out of 3.
As Cascade will host their game, will it? Won't they, Will?
Yes.
3-0's in there, strike 1.
Ooh, we finally got a call.
They'll play Huntington or Sycamore.
So they'll play Huntington or Sycamore at Cascade. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Fake third to first again. Three-one grounded down the first base line, fair into right field. Will get by the right fielder to the fence.
I think gets by him.
Will be a 2-run double. Riverside will go up 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up center fielder Cody Brasher. Runner at second with 1 out. First pitch called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, 1 called strike 2.
Shook him off. Let's see what he throws. There you go.
0-2's up, ball 1. Throw that ball up, change his eye level here.
Yeah, he's wanting to go back with that fastball. The kid, I don't know if he.
You know the sun's rough when the umpire's got his hat off, shading his face out there. That'll catch the outside corner, strike 3.
I know you said, Adam, you said he shook it off. I know Jackson will. He will shake some pitches off and then shake it off until you call it again.
The fake shake.
Yeah, the fake shake. Just kind of in case the kid at short's kind of tipping off pitches just to mess with them.
So now 2 outs, runner at second. To bring up Brylan Crawford, right fielder. Takes first pitch down and away, ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Ball be fouled back, strike 1, sorry. Even the count up at 1-1. Ball be grounded to short, fielded by Williams, thrown over to 1, will be in time for out number 3. So after one, Summertown trails 2-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
All right, welcome back. Leading things off in the top of the second for the Eagles will be left fielder Graham Howell. First pitch fouled into the parking lot. Almost made a good play up there on the tailgate.
Yeah.
Will be strike one. The 0-1 fouled back for strike two. Middle school softball does trail 9-6 now in the bottom of the eighth. Graham's going to drive that one out into right field. Right fielder's there, makes the catch. We'll be out number one. That'll bring up third baseman Elijah Huckabee. Ball will be down, ball one. One will be swung on and missed for strike one. Even the count up, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So far, I haven't seen him go in on anyone.
No, everything's been away.
I don't know if I'm towing up on the chalk, just taking that away from him.
Ball will be away, 2-1.
Good job by Elijah to lay off that.
It looked like it started at him and broke away. Ball will be down, 3-1. Will be down, ball 4. We'll have a runner at first, 1 out for DH Camden Staggs.
I can see Cam lay down a bunt down that third base side. That third baseman's kind of flat-footed. He's kind of a bigger guy. I don't know how quick he is, but
First pitch called. Did he call that a strike?
Yes.
Looks like it by our crowd's reaction. He called it a strike.
So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Summertown's not liking that one.
Stags down 0-2 here. 1 out, runner at first.
Even Coach Blackwood said that wasn't a strike.
Ball will be up.
He wanted to call that one.
Yeah, he did.
He moved his arms back.
I'm going to say for his
safety.
Safety, it's probably a good thing he did not call that one.
He wanted to.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul that one back.
Good job, Cam.
Count stays 1-2. So runner at first still with 1 out. Ball's
Good
in
job.
the dirt.
Way to hang off, Cam. He wanted it.
Even the count up at 2-2. Two will be down. Ball 3.
Look at that pitcher.
Yeah, I think they wanted it too.
Be a full count pitch here on the way. Ball be fouled out of play. Count stays full.
Boys get another chance at a play up. No, didn't make that one either.
Full count pitch again. Popped up on the infield.
Get back wise.
Second baseman under it. Makes the catch for out number 2. So with 2 outs, runner at first to bring up catcher Foster Paley. First pitch away, ball 1. Ball's going to be fouled out of play. Strike 1. I'm kind of hung up in the tree for a minute.
Big oak tree back here.
Didn't quite make it all the way back down the bleachers. 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll be in the dirt, ball 2.
That did make it all the way down there, Joe.
This catcher for Riverside does a good job back here keeping
he
balls
does.
in front.
He's got a good arm, too.
That'll be called strike 2. I was hoping I'd jinx him right there. Didn't work. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball will be in the dirt, ball 3.
So middle school did lose.
9-6.
That's an elimination game, right?
Yes. Full count, 2 outs. Elijah will be moving on the pitch.
So that's their only loss of the year.
Right.
Tough way to go.
Yeah.
Ball's
Job,
fouled back.
Foster. Way to fight
Staying
back.
alive down there is Paley.
Right now, you don't really know this umpire zone, so you got to fight off it pretty well anything.
Anything you think might be called a strike, you got to get a bat on it. Full count pitch on the way again. will be
Good
away.
job, Foster.
Ball 4.
Good at bat.
All right. Now, second time through it, we got to square this guy up.
I just feel like we need to kind of take a page out of their book and just be more patient. I think we're swinging it too much.
We'll get a runner in for catcher here. I believe that's number 10, Peyton Kimbrough.
There's a huge left center gap out there.
So runners first and second. 2 outs brings up our leadoff, Ryder Blackwood. First pitch called strike from the inside corner.
He wanted to hit one off the scoreboard. That was it.
Well, if I'm them, everything Riders hits to the right side. So, yeah, I'm playing for him to shift. Job, Ryder. Let him know whose box it is.
So he's not going to let the pitcher take all day. He's one that will ask for time.
Rolled over
Ball
that
be
one.
grounded.
Nobody's there. Oh,
fielded, thrown over to one. Will be in time for out number 3. So after top of the second, Summertown still trails 2-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
You know, growing up here in Lawrence County, I've had a front row seat to all the changes we've faced over the years. Industry has come and industry has gone. Natural disasters have blown through, but our people have come together every single time. Year after year, what rings true? It's always faith, family, and hard work. Over the past 4 years, our schools have flourished. We've invested in teacher raises every single year, which strengthened our schools, and we've committed over $12 million to safer and more modern facilities. Because the truth is, when we invest in our students, we invest in our future. And we've also taken on the work that just couldn't wait, delivering the largest road investment in our county's history. And I personally fought for our utility district's right to provide clean, reliable water all across this county. And so I promise, with your support, we'll protect our farms, we'll protect our values, and we'll keep building a stronger Lawrence County for every family and for every future. Vote David Morgan for County Executive. God bless.
Welcome back here in the bottom of the second. Leading things off for Riverside will be Colt Brooks, their pitcher. Bennett on the mound for his second inning of work. See if he got the nerves out in that first one. First pitch down, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Even the count up, 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball will be down, 2-1. Ball's grounded back up the middle. Will get through to center field for a hit. Them umpires from Cascade would have a field day with that dugout over there, wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah. They'd have done told them they've got to be quiet.
They'd done be in cuffs.
Oh, Barney.
Yeah.
So runner at first, no outs. We'll bring up left fielder Landon Wyatt. Pick over first, runner's back easy. Squares the bunt, does pull back. Runner will take second. So I have a runner at second, no outs. The 1-0's in there, strike one. Does square the bunt, pulls back, will be ball two. Two balls, one strike. No outs, runner at second. Squares the bunt, pulls back, will be ball, called strike. I don't know if he's saying he didn't pull back or.
I guess that was the signal, like he left it out there.
So even the count up 2-2.
Yeah,
check swing.
The umpire's had enough of Summertown fans yelling at him. He's going to have a talk with Coach Blackwood to ask him to keep the.
Yeah, okay, sure,
and the
Coach.
first thing Brent asked was that ball was out.
Yeah.
Was that not a strike because he swung at it?
Well, you can't check because there's not an umpire on that side.
We got three of them, and we ain't even got one over there that can make that call.
Isn't in the right position.
That'll be ball four. Here's the replay of that 2-2 pitch here. Let's see.
So what did it look like?
It was straight ahead. I still think he went.
I mean, the pitch.
He got
like
the bat back to the
itself.
Yeah, he got the bat back to the square position, so the ball would have been in play.
So runners first and second, no outs. Runner does take third.
Yeah, Elijah broke on the bunt. Cecil, I don't think he was really. Yeah, I don't know where Cecil was at.
He was racing the kid.
Yeah.
The kid's pretty fast.
So they got runners first and third, no outs. This is Asher Creasy. 1 ball, no strikes. Umpires getting.
Now they're finally saying something.
The umpire's going to say something.
Call it both ways, they said.
Was that the dugout or was that the dugout or the parents?
It's the dugout. They can't do nothing about the parents making it.
Squares the bunt, will pull back. 2-0. He does offer it. That one will be called strike one. Runner takes second. Two balls, one strike, no outs. Runners at second and third. Squares the bunt, does get it down.
Nobody there.
Nobody.
Go at him, Elijah.
Got him.
Got him. Out at third.
Whew.
Runner will be safe at first.
That was a base running error by Riverside. It's a good job by Elijah pump faking. Then
that might have.
He really turned around twice.
I got to get a little better communication over there in the middle infield because
Well,
Ryder never broke to first. I don't know what he was doing. I know he hadn't played second much, but
I don't know if he wasn't the one holding. He's probably the guy holding the guy at second on if we're electing to hold, because Cecil's got to rotate over to third if there's a bunt.
Well, then John Colby's got to stay home, and Jackson got to cover the first base line.
So runners first and second, 1 out now, brings up leadoff Cole Yarbrough. First pitch called, strike one. Oh, 1 inside, ball one. The 1-1 pitch called, strike two. It's almost like he was taking the whole way on that pitch.
Yeah, I don't know what that locked him up pretty bad, that off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 will be up and away, ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Will ground that one foul. Count stays 2-2. Two will be away. We'll get by Foster. Runners will move up a base. Bring the count full here, 1 out. Runners now at second and third. Ball's going to be hit out into shallow center. It will get down for a hit. Will play to run. They will take a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. Put them back with runners first and third with 1 out. Bring up second baseman Landon Vaughn. Squares the bunt, does pull back. Called, strike one.
Said he went. I really thought he pulled it back, but.
So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Squares the bunt, pulls back.
Oh, a little miscommunication.
Runner does take second. Will be ball 1. Even the count up here, 1-1.
You know, that hardly ever works. Trying to get that runner at third. I mean, it does, and it works out good. But right now, with the way the sun is in Jackson's eyes, I don't know if I'll just put that in my pocket and hold on to it.
Yeah.
There ain't a lot that's going to come out of it.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at second and third with 1 out.
Summertown's got the infield in.
Ball be down and in. Ball 2. Even the count up here, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul
Will be
tipped it.
foul. Count stays 2-2.
Has that always been a rule about making noise when the pitcher's in his motion?
I have no idea.
I've never heard of it till this year.
Yeah, I never heard of it until we went to Cascade over there.
Yeah.
Ball will be in the dirt. Foster's able to keep it at bay enough the runner cannot advance.
I know you can't use any kind of artificial
Yeah,
noise maker.
noisemaker.
You can use your hand and clap.
I know they used to scream all the time,
Yeah.
you know, in a tight game.
I know in softball, what they beat on buckets and do all kinds of stuff, boy.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swing through
pitch.
that one for strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning. Paul, I think the Astros might have got that bucket thing tossed where you probably ain't allowed to do that anymore.
Really?
No more buckets.
No more buckets. If I'm John, I'm probably hugging this line. This dude ate you up last night on the line. He's done got you once today.
So with 2 outs, runners second and third does bring up first baseman Jace England. First pitch called, strike 1.
And we went right back in there where we could do it again.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of these batters we
Fouls that one off his foot, goes down 0-2. He tried to put it down the line right
Well, he's
there.
standing right on the plate too. That line's gone now, so he is all over it.
I think
even one on the outside corner is just about a middle pitch for him.
I think he is their best player, is what I was told. That's the one that threw against us last night, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes. Lifts that one up in the shallow right.
Ryder should have it.
Ryder drifts back, makes the catch. Will be out number 3. So after 2, Summertown trails 3-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
I've been walking toward this my whole life. You didn't always know where I was going, and neither did I. But you always encouraged me to chase my dreams. Bank Independent is helping me take the next step. By opening an account, I unlocked a scholarship to UNA. Now, I'm ready for what's next, knowing I've always had support every step of the way. Bank Independent, we're invested in your future.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you.
All right, welcome back. Leading things off in the top of the third for the Eagles will be center fielder Aiden Perez. Colt Brooks out for his third inning of work here for the Panthers.
Big hole in left center.
First pitch down, ball one.
That pitcher's about to get a little relief from that sun.
Be in the dirt, ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Called, strike one. So 2 balls, 1 strike. We'll be down 3-1.
Come on, Aiden, be a leadoff. Find a way on.
Will be popped up into shallow right. Right fielder is dropped it.
He dropped it.
Will be a foul ball.
Foul
Umpire
ball.
signals.
I think. I don't.
Yeah, he dropped
okay.
it.
Okay. I know he dropped it, but okay. He was standing fair.
Yeah, it landed
where
foul.
he
But
touched
okay. I didn't know where it was when he touched it.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a foul or fair
Yeah.
ball or not.
He was standing fair. I could tell that much, but I didn't know how the
He
rule
was-
works.
Well, the ump was all over it right there, so that ball
Mhm.
landed foul. It was foul.
So full count pitch on the way here. Will be popped up.
Get
out of
out.
play.
Get out.
It
Get
is
out.
Yes.
going to get out of play.
Not by much.
Count stays full. Good effort there by their first baseman.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the coach. I say, hey, bud, I don't need you taking out any fences. Appreciate the effort, but
Oh, it was about a foot out of his reach.
yeah, he was close.
Full count on the way again. Grounded hard foul down the third base side. Count will stay full. That's because they've been baking in the sun all day,
yeah.
Will.
They probably
Done got
sunburned.
sunburnt, got cold when the shade hit. Full count pitch on the way again. We'll
Good
be in
job,
the dirt,
Aiden.
Ball
Attaboy.
4.
Way to find a way on.
That's a leadoff at bat you wanted right there.
Mm-hmm.
About 6, 7, 8 pitches, however many it was.
Now see if John can be a little patient. Get a pitch you can handle.
So runner at first, no outs, brings up first baseman John Colby Stanley.
Playing him to pull. Right fielder is anyway.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Thanks, right fielder's just looking for some shade out there.
Pick back at first. Aiden's back easy.
Yeah, he needs another half a step. Maybe in a whole step. He got back way too easy on that one.
Squares the bunt.
Good
Does
spot,
hit it.
John.
Attaboy, John. Save.
Ooh, is thrown out at first base. They
It was
back
close,
pick at
but he
Aiden.
did get
gets
him.
back.
I thought that ball was bunted a little bit further than what it was.
He does move the runner to second. So we'll have a runner at second, one out. We'll bring up shortstop Cecil Williams. First pitch foul down the third base side, strike one. I don't know what that is he's throwing, but we're way out ahead of it.
I think it's only when he goes inside. He's staying away most of the time.
Pick the second. Aiden's back. Safe. Ball's going to be fouled back out of play. Strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. Pick at second. Aiden's back safe.
That center fielder just like a statue out there. That ball was thrown to second. He ain't even flinched.
He probably never knew it was
He
thrown
never
when
even
Son's beat down on him.
He never flinched.
That ball will be away. Ball 1.
Aiden's doing all he can to try to draw some attention.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes that one on the outside corner for strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning. So runner at second, 2 outs. Will bring up pitcher Jackson Bennett. Swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Ball will be in the dirt. Does not get by enough for Aiden to try to go to third.
Yeah, he really wanted it to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Aiden, he's about even where the umpire is.
Yeah, he could have went.
Yeah, I think he could have beat that one.
So 1 ball, 1 strike now. Pick at second. Aiden's back easy. Ball be up and away. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner still at second. Called strike 2 on the outside corner.
Seemed a little far out, just my thought, but not to the umpire, didn't.
Yeah.
Even the count up. 2-2.
Catcher's even going further out.
Swing through that one for strike 3. So after the top of the third, Summertown still trails 3-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Welcome back. Leading things off here in the bottom of the third for the Panthers will be third baseman Ridge Thompson. Bennett on the mound for his third inning of work. First pitch called, strike one. Paul almost got folded up in that tent, Will. 0-1 will hit him in the foot. We'll have a runner at first, no outs.
We're saying that way too often.
So they will have a runner at first, no outs. Brings up center fielder Cody Brasher. First pitch down, ball one. One O's in there and strike one.
Batter didn't like that one. That previous pitch was a lot closer to being a strike than that
one.
1.
1-1 will be down and away, ball two. Ball will be down, ball three. Three balls, one strike. Runner at first. Will be up, ball four. Put them runners first and second with no outs. I'll bring up right fielder Browlin Crawford. First pitch called, strike one. Ball be swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, two strikes. Swings through that one for strike three. Will be the first out of the inning. And that's the first batter that's really chased much.
Yes,
outside of the zone.
Yeah, that's the most undisciplined we've seen out of their side. I didn't expect him to offer over at that pitch again after he walked around.
So runners first and second, one out. Bring up pitcher Colt Brooks. First pitch, swing and miss, strike one. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings through that one for strike three. That'll be the second out of the inning. So with two outs, runners first and second. We'll bring up left fielder Landon Wyatt. First pitch called, strike one. Now your center fielder and right fielder is the only one getting abused by the sun out there right now.
Blaze probably needs to put them sunglasses on his face.
0-1 will be popped up, foul out of play behind us.
On the steps.
Yeah, he's got his sunglasses. They're on top of his hat.
Will be strike 2.
Wonder if he remembers.
Well, he told me down here when he's getting something to eat, they're not his. They're Foster Paley, so he probably not even used to having them.
So no balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one for strike 3.
He struck out the side.
Good job.
So after 3, Summertown still trails 3-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Welcome back. Leading things off here in the top of the 4th for the Eagles will be left fielder Graham Howell. Colt Brooks takes the mound for his 4th inning of work here for the Panthers.
See if everybody in this lineup can't get a start and get a run or 2 here.
First pitch called, strike 1.
Yeah, Graham needs to be a leadoff. Figure out a way on.
Lean into one or something.
Yes, anything you can do to get on.
The Eagles do have Cecil Williams down there warming up. The 0-1's going to be lifted out into shallow right. Second baseman drifts back, makes the catch.
Have we hit a ground ball yet?
We'll be out number 1.
Ryder hit one.
You know, we struggled hitting ground balls against this team last night. So with 1 out, that'll bring up third baseman Elijah Huckabee. First pitch popped up.
I'm sure the second baseman can catch pop-ups, guys.
Second baseman gets back, makes the catch. We'll be out number 2.
Elijah ain't done that all year.
Bring up DH Camden Staggs.
I don't feel like this guy's going to blow anything by you. I feel like we just really need to scoot up on the plate. He's staying away.
First pitch away, ball 1.
Make that outside pitch more of a middle pitch.
You're dropping, trying to hit that ball instead of bring it into us.
One O's in there, strike 1.
Yeah, it's a strike.
He's not throwing hard enough to get it by you if he throws inside corner.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch kind of freezes him up there for strike 2. One, two's up. Ball 2. Two called, strike 3 on the outside corner. We'll end the top of the 4th. So after top of the fourth, Summertown still trails 3-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Most dealerships fail after the sale. We're going to be with you for the long haul.
Only at Heritage Automotive will you receive supplier pricing on all Chevy and GMC models.
And we're the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in the market, and we guarantee you the best prices.
Where you get the highest trade value.
And rates as low as 0%.
And no payments for 90 days.
And up to $15,000 off MSRP on all Chevy and GMC 1500 models.
We pride ourselves on being able to accommodate all our customers' financing vehicle needs.
Here at Heritage Automotive Center, we have over 140 years experience in the body shop. Also, one misconception of the dealership body shops is that we're more expensive, and that is not true. It's the same pretty much anywhere you go.
Here at Heritage, we're here to help you with all your parts and service needs and not here to shortcut you.
So come see us at Heritage Automotive here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee on North Locust Avenue, or visit our website at www.heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Welcome back. Leading things off in the bottom of the fourth will be catcher Asher Creasy. Bennett on the mound here for the Eagles for his fourth inning of work. First pitch called strike one.
He almost squatted right in.
Mm-hmm. 0-2 will be down. Ball one.
I feel like it caught the knees when it went across.
We'll foul that one back off the light pole, and it'll bounce all the way out to second base.
Off a net pole here. They got one big, used to be probably a light pole. Cut the top out of it and fastened their net to it. I still got the old spikes in it where they used to climb it.
So it will be a 1-2 count here.
Tossed that ball, no good.
Ball's up. Even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball will be up as well. Bring the count full. Full count pitch. Will stay up for ball 4. Will be a leadoff walk. That is their 9-hole batter. Their leadoff batter's fixing to step in here, Cole Yarbrough. So runner at first, no outs. Pick at first, runner's back. Squares the bunt, will be fouled back for strike one.
If you're me, This guy tipped off he was going to bunt in the beginning. He's all the way in the front of the box. Jackson's got pretty good heat on him, so you know he's trying to catch a curveball or anything. Make sure he gets it down.
0-1 pick at first. Runner
Got
will
him.
be caught in a run
Throw
down.
it, John.
Will be thrown away from the runner there. Cecil can't catch it, make a tag.
There's nothing going right for us.
No.
So we'll have a runner at second now, no outs.
We just can't get out of our own way.
Nope.
No balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner now at second base. Where's the bunt? We'll pull it back as it's above his head for ball 1. Yep. Franklin County Battle Creek tied bottom of the 4th in their Consolation game.
Well, nobody holding him on.
I wish Ryder would hold him, John stay.
Yes. John and Elijah looks like they're both going to charge.
Kind of take our chances and bunt it down the first baseline.
He did offer for that one.
The umpire's just not, he didn't say it. You can't.
Brent's going to ask if he can check with the field umpire. Because the ball went down, he took the bat head down.
Yes, he went after it. I mean,
yeah, he went after the ball with it. He chased the ball.
See, he's going to ask that guy, and he says, I don't know. I can't
I
make
ain't
that call.
watching.
I'm not watching. He's I'm too busy twiddling my stopwatch.
Yeah, he did offer.
What are you looking at?
This guy's not gonna. He's not gonna overrule the other two.
Here's a replay here. He offered. He did pull back, but it was after he offered at the ball.
After he chased the break.
See, he offers right there and then pulls back.
He
So
already said he had his eyes closed.
He was too busy twirling the stopwatch.
should be strike 2. They will call it ball 2. Well, we've got 3 umpires, but nobody could see it. What's the point in having 3? So 2 balls, 1 strike now. Ball be up and in, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner at second. Squares the bunt, will be called strike 2. Sorry, Adam, I had you muted.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Joe.
He's thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you got a hot mic now.
That ump down there at third looks like, man, I wish you'd call it right. You got me in the middle of all this. Oh, my goodness.
Will be ball 4. So they will have runners first and second, no outs. That's knee high down the middle.
Let's get a mound visit,
Yeah,
guys.
Jackson's
Come on,
starting to get
somebody.
flustered a little bit.
Haley going to take charge and go out there and have a talk with his
Fans
pitcher
are
here.
getting worked up. It's getting Jackson a little worked up. Go over and talk to him, settle him down a little bit.
Coach Blackwood is going to go out and have a mound visit here. So we'll take a quick break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at
All right, welcome back. We have runners first and second, no outs. Landon Vaughn, second baseman, will step in here. Squares the bunt, pull back, strike one.
Will, I wish Kim was here.
She'd have probably been sent to the car.
She will be paying the $250 fine, I think, by now.
Oh, I need some help.
So no balls, one strike. Square the bunt. Will be fouled back. Strike two. They beat you to it, Adam.
Yeah. I was going to ask, was he sure, even on the foul ball?
Yeah, somebody over here piped up.
Yeah, they beat me to it.
Yeah.
So no balls, two strikes.
Yep.
Called strike three. Will be the first out here. Runners first and second. One out brings up first baseman Jace England. Ball being the dirt, ball one. It's one ball, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one. So one ball, one strike. Grounded back up the middle. Blackwood will stop it.
Got him.
Second for
Good
out
job,
two.
Ryder. Good hustle.
All right.
Good play.
We will have runners first and third, two outs now.
Maybe it'll fire Summertown up a little bit.
Nice play there. Never gave up on it, even though he didn't have it in his glove there, stayed with it. So runners first and third, two outs, bring up Ridge Thompson. First pitch called, strike one.
Does he always give the left-hand strike?
No, that was the first time
yeah,
I've
the
seen
first,
it.
Yeah, because he got a left-handed batter. What?
I don't know.
I didn't pay no attention, did it? No, he always gives right hand.
Yeah, I know. He don't know if he's
0-1 swung through and missed for strike two.
Yep,
I'm
I
not
guess
sure
so.
if he knows if he's rowing or hoeing. I don't know.
We're going to have to get Adam a podcast.
Yeah.
No balls, two strikes, two outs. Runners first and third. Swings through that one for strike three.
Adam's giving the sound effects down here to help.
So after four, Summertown trails 3-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put a...
Welcome back. Leading things off on the top of the fifth will be catcher Foster Paley. Colt Brooks on the mound for his fifth inning of work.
Oh, yeah. Will brought it up after the last inning. We've got 0 hits against this guy through 4 innings. That may help right there with a home run. Get out of here, baby. Get out of here.
Foster Paley. Attaboy.
9-hole homer right there.
I should have brought that up 2 innings ago, Will.
Oh.
That'll erase that 0 no-hitter off the board.
He's worked hard all season long. Every time we go to hustle to hit, Foster's there. So, yeah, that's well-deserved. I say hustle. It's the cage now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he squared that ball all the way. That was hit.
You know, he hit one out in that direction earlier that got just at the base of the wall in that first game.
Yes.
Yeah, double. Well, it's a single, but.
Bring up Ryder Blackwood. He's going to lift
Right,
that one out into left field.
Left fielder,
Get out
of
of
play, get out of play. Good play.
Will
Good
make
play.
the catch for out number 1.
Good idea, Ryder.
I'm just glad he didn't hit it to the second baseman that time.
Yeah,
we're making improvements. So with 1 out, brings up Aiden Perez. Summertown now trails 3-1. Was Foster Paley's first career high school home run.
Congratulations, Foster.
Takes first 2 pitches away for a 2-0 count. That ball will be in, 3-0.
Find a way on AP.
Fouled
Foul
back.
straight back over our head. Watch out, girlies.
Makes the count 3-1.
Number 18.
18. That was ball 4 too. It was a bad thing.
I got that twice today.
He just couldn't get out of the way of that one.
That will put Aiden Perez at first base. Brings up first baseman John Colby Stanley.
Tie and run to the plate.
Right on the thigh.
Come on, John. Nothing fancy. Just poke it. Put some pressure on him.
First pitch called strike 1.
That was the one you wanted to hit right there.
Pick over to first. Aiden's back safe. called, no, the 0-1's called strike 2.
I think it was an actual call. I think he said he went, but I believe it was a called strike. Really sounded like he tipped it.
Yeah, it did.
It was a strike. The 0-2.
Got it.
Good job, John.
Attaboy, John.
Find a way on. That's all you got to do.
I'd like to see Summertown do a little hit and run or something. Try to get runners in motion.
I like to see Cecil hit one off that treatment. Yeah, since he's up.
I agree with that. But
So
if that's not going to happen, like I said, I'd like to see some.
I think you got to work. You're right, Paul.
Yeah,
You got to
make
get
them move.
P-Rez. You got to get P-Rez rolling.
Get him rolling.
Yeah.
Make Riverside have to move.
Yeah.
They're getting to stand there and make plays.
Yeah.
So runners first and second, 1 out. We'll bring up shortstop Cecil Williams.
Look like Blackwood might get a bunt.
Yeah.
Try to get them moved around, but I'd rather just hit and run.
And if that shortstop's going to stay right there, and the third baseman's not going to cover his bunt.
Let Cecil put something in the 5-6 hole, score AP.
If you're Cecil, you can pull a bunt down this first base line. That first baseman's playing back. Pitch will be called.
I don't know
strike.
about that one. That seemed a little out.
Down and away there. So no balls, 1 strike.
Holy
0-1
cow.
will be up.
What does it look like?
That ball is down and away.
Yeah.
He couldn't reach that with a 36-inch bat, Paul.
I think he's just calling it because the catcher set up there. You might have to mute me here in a minute.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares the bunt will be away. He almost called that one a strike. 2-1.
There it is, that home run ball.
Yep. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Will be called strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Cecil's going to hammer that one foul down the right
Look
field
out.
line.
Oh, my goodness, it hit their blanket.
It sure did. Who is that?
That's Kelly and
Ryder's girlfriend, yeah.
They got out of the way enough not to get hit.
Jenna about took the worst of it.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here.
Blackwood makes the play.
Pick over to second. Aiden's back easy. Evidently, when they chose to sit out there, they didn't watch the first 2 games we've been here today because a lot of them went over there. Swings through that one for strike 3. Will be the second out of the inning.
We need some contact. Now, Jackson's due, Lil. Let's go. Jackson's due.
So we'll have runners first and second. 2 outs for pitcher Jackson Bennett.
Got something going on south of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get out of here, baby. Get out of here.
Left center.
Center fielder ain't going far enough.
Center fielder will be there to make the catch for out number 3.
It's a little too high.
So after top of 5th, Eagles are able to cut within 2. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future. For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as The Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence.
All right, welcome back. Leading things off in the bottom of the fifth for the Panthers will be center fielder Cody Brasher. Bennett back out on the mound for his fifth inning of work. First pitch called, strike one. Oh, 1 catches the outside corner for strike two. Oh, 2 will be down and away. Ball one. I love it when Foster does that.
What do you do?
Throws that closest 0-2 pitch or 2-strike pitch close. He jumps up like he's ready to throw it down.
Yeah.
Swings through that one. Will be out number one.
Oh, he went. I don't know what the kid was thinking.
Yeah. So with one out, right fielder Brylan Crawford will step in. Ball's grounded back up the middle, fielded by Blackwood, throw to one.
Excellent play.
Will be in time for out number two. So no ball, or 2 outs here, nobody on. Bring up Riverside's pitcher, Colt Brooks.
I was fixing to say, good coach.
That coach was on him for not hustling.
Well, that kid's dragging all the way from way down the first baseline.
Swings through first pitch, strike one. The 0-1 will bounce for ball one.
Yeah, I never liked that from anybody, any team, anytime. Hustle off the field, on and off.
That's right. 1-1 will be grounded to third, fielded by Huck. Throw to one, will be in time for out number three. Good pick over there by John Colby at first.
Let's get the bats going, boys. Let's get the bats going.
So after 5, Summertown still trails 3-2. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering, and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
At Smith Tax and Business.
No.
All right, welcome back.
I got to be careful.
Leading things off in the top of the sixth for Summertown will be left fielder Graham Howell. Colt Brooks on the mound for his 6th inning of work. First pitch.
Attaboy,
Graham.
Attaboy.
The third baseman up. Graham
What you
will
need,
be at first
get the
base.
lead off on.
So with a runner at first, no outs, brings up Elijah Huckabee. This Summertown trails 3-1 here in the top of the 6th. Looks like we have Braden Keaton on deck, Will.
Yeah, he'd be taking Cam's place as DH.
Will bunt it back to the pitcher.
Oh, Elijah, that was the wrong place to bunt one.
Will
He's
be
safe.
out at second.
That umpire wasn't even looking.
Get him on
Safe
base.
at
Get on
first.
base. Get on base, Graham.
I thought he punched Graham out. But the one at first wasn't even looking. Come on, Elijah, you got to bunt that ball down the line. You can't bunt it to the pitcher. Yeah, that first base umpire, I don't know what he was doing.
Well, he shrugged his shoulders when they asked him.
So runner at first, I'm assuming, 1 out.
Well, he was safe. Was
Yeah,
he not safe?
Elijah was safe.
I'm pretty sure he was safe.
But he was watching second base.
Who knows what they'll come up with.
He was safe. Yeah, Elijah was safe.
He got 2 pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't know what we're conversating
That's
about,
'cause
honestly.
He's got one on the front of his head and one on the back because he don't know if he's coming or going.
I think
He got one on the back of his pants, too.
Yeah, I think he took well advantage of that hour break he had in between games.
Yeah. Was he? I didn't see him. Was he not looking at the
No,
play
he
off?
was looking at second
Here's
base.
a replay right here.
It was right beside him, and he was looking towards second.
See, he was
He was
walking on the
yeah.
field looking towards second. So I don't really know what they're talking about.
We got a runner.
Yeah, Eli Chun running
Elijah.
for Elijah.
Got action in the bullpen.
It's Cecil Williams.
down there again. What is the discussion here?
I don't know. I mean, Graham was out at second. Elijah was safe at first, so I don't know what we're discussing.
I don't either.
Who's he calling safe?
I guess the runner at first.
Well, that was obvious.
Or did the runner slide? Did the runner slide at second on that play?
They might be trying to appeal the interference on
Trying to
Graham.
appeal
I don't
that
know.
or something. It's the only thing I could think of. They'd stand out there and talk about for that long.
I mean, Graham's not going to intentionally try to get in the way. He's a straight line type kid. So
He didn't slide, but he was not in the way of the fielder. So
he knew he was out. He should have just peeled off.
So runner at first, 1 out, brings up Braden Keaton. He steps into Camden Staggs' DH spot. First pitch called strike. That ball's in the same spot, ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner still at first.
Oh my God.
3 straight pitches in the same spot. 1-2. The 1-2's popped out of play. Count stays 1-2. That one's going to roll all the way back to the dugout. Breaking pitch away. Counts 2-2. That will be called strike 3. So with a runner at first, 2 outs, brings up catcher Foster Paley. Got his first career high school home run last at bat. We'll get him a base hit through the 5-6 hole this at bat. See ball, hit ball. That's what we got to do here, fellas. So with 2 outs, runners first and second, they're going to bring Peyton Kimbrough in to run for the catcher. Ryder Blackwood will step up to the plate.
All right, guys, running on contact. Somebody tell them.
First pitch called strike 1.
Left-handed strike.
Must be on left-handers that he does that, I guess.
I'm like Paul. That's the first time I noticed that.
So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at first and second. That ball be in the dirt.
All right, now.
Ball 1. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's no chalk on the inside of the batter's box there. Ryder is almost on the plate.
Yeah.
He's definitely taking that outside pitch away there doing that. So they will have a mound visit here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds.
All right, welcome back. No changes defensively for the Panthers. Ryder Blackwood here with a 1-1 count. That ball will be hammered out in the center field, right to the center fielder. He will make the catch for out number 3. So after top of the 6th, Summertown still trails 3-1. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. And here you are, standing at the threshold of a world that is full of possibilities. I'll always be here, but this next step is yours.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, Call them 931 843 9098.
All right, welcome back. Couple defensive changes here for the Eagles. Cecil Williams is going to come in to pitch. Jackson Bennett will go to second base, and Ryder will slide over to short. Leading things off for the Panthers will be Landon Wyatt. First pitch in the dirt, ball one. The 1-0 will be down, ball two. Will be down, ball three. Three-0 pitch on the way. That'll be down, ball four. We'll give them a runner at first. No outs for catcher Asher Creasy. First pitch in the dirt, ball one.
Come on, see, throw a strike.
Ball be down, 2-0. Six straight balls here from Williams. Two-0 squared to bunt. Runner will take second. That will be ball three. Three O's in there, strike one. Three balls, one strike, no outs. Runner at second. Squares the bunt, will be called strike two. Full count pitch on the way here. They do have a runner at second with no outs. Ball will be in the dirt. Ball four. Have runners first and second, no outs. Gonna get a runner for their catcher there. So runners first and second, no outs. Brings up shortstop Cole Yarbrough. He is their leadoff batter. Squares the bunt. Will be ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes. Squares the bunt. Will be ball two. Two-oh, square to bunt. Will be.
Oh,
Did he call that a strike, or was he
know.
pointing at somebody over here?
I don't know. Why would he point at anybody?
Scoreboard says one strike.
Yeah,
So
he pointed out to the right. Looked like a good pitch. That did too.
will be strike two. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runners at first and second. Will be lifted
right
out
off
into
the
shallow
fist.
right field.
2. No.
Will get down for a hit. So we'll have bases loaded, no outs now. We'll bring up second baseman Landon Vaughn. Infield will be in here. First pitch in the dirt. Gonna say it hit him. We'll give them a 4-1 lead here. Coach Blackwood's gonna come out and have a conversation with his pitcher. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in.
All right, welcome back. There was a pitching change. Elijah Huckaba's going to come in from third base. Cecil Williams is going to go to third. Elijah pitched in the first game today, so he will start this game with 33 pitches. I do have bases loaded, no outs. Brings up their first baseman, Jace England. Infield will be in, looking for a play at the plate here. First pitch away, ball 1. The 1-0's in there, called strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Bases are loaded. That ball's in there for strike 2.
That's a good pitch, Elijah.
Breaking pitch broke back in on him there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball will be up and away, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Be down, ball 3.
It's hard for that ball not to catch some of the plates close he is. If it don't hit him,
it should be a strike.
Yeah. Look at that front toe.
It's a full count, no outs here. Bases are loaded. Ball be lifted up.
Infield fly.
Umpire
infield fly
behind the mound does call infield fly. Batter will be out. Will be out number 1. That'll bring up third baseman Ridge Thompson. Bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch away, ball 1. One-0. Called strike 1. Look like the same back-to-back pitches there, but
yeah, I don't think either one of them were a strike.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball will be fouled out of play. Strike 2.
Good pitch for Elijah there.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Foster going to have Paley come out and talk to him. Elijah's going to have Paley come out and talk to him, sorry.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
Foster talking to himself.
It's been a long day.
That's what I do, Joe.
Well, I started at a whole nother ballpark, Will. At 8:30 this morning. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball will be in the dirt. Good job by Paley to keep it in front. Even the count up 2-2.
Foster's had a long day, too.
Yes, he has. worked his tail off back there, that's for
Double
sure.
headers.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Ball will be fouled out of play. Keeps the count 2-2. Ball's going to be hit deep out into right field. Right fielder's back, makes the catch for out number 2. Runners will tag. They will plate 1. We'll take a 5-1 lead. So they'll have runners first and third now with 2 outs. So runners first and third, 2 outs. Will bring up center fielder Cody Brasher. Fake third to first. Pick over to first, runners back safe. Pick over to first, runners back safe again. First pitch up, ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Called strike 1. Runner does take second. Will be a 1-1 count. It'll be ball 2.
I don't think it went on that.
I don't think he went, but I think it was a strike.
Yeah, it was.
It was a little high. Two, 1. Be in ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Ball will be down, ball 4. So we'll have bases loaded, 2 outs now. Bring up right fielder Brylan Crawford. First pitch call is strike 1. Oh, 1 will be grounded to third, fielded by Williams. Throw to 1 will be in time for out number 3.
Yeah, it's good work by Elijah. Find a zone.
So after 6, Summertown trails 5-1. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together. All right, welcome back. Leading things off in the top of the 7th for the Eagles will be center fielder Aiden Perez. Colt Brooks back on the mound for his 7th inning of work here for the Panthers. Eagles down to their final 3 outs. Got to try to find a way to score 4. Ball will be down, ball 1.
That'll help.
The 1-0 will be lifted out into left center. Will be gone for a home run, Aiden Perez.
Wow.
If it is his final high school at bat, that's the way to go out.
That's what I was about to say.
We got Mr. Will Pettis on here with us now.
Yeah.
Everybody behave.
Well, we have to behave now. We're surrounded by admins and stuff, and cops and stuff.
Eagles now trail 5-2.
Boom.
Both solo shots.
Bring up John Colby Stanley.
Yeah, we just didn't have a lot of base runners for these. They were leadoffs both times, right?
Yep. Yes.
Yep. First pitch will be off the end to short. Fielded throw to 1. Will be in time for out number 1.
Nice play.
A nice play at first.
Was his 100th pitch. So with nobody on 1 out, we'll bring up Cecil Williams.
So just to recap where things are, Huntington from the other region is going to be traveling to Cascade for the sectional. That'd actually be pretty interesting to see how that goes.
First pitch to Williams away, ball 1.
And Milan is waiting to host the winner of this game, which would be Wednesday. I think that's already been said today, but just to recap it.
Ball's going to be grounded to short, fielded, throw to 1, will be in time for out number 2.
Got to say, Brooks has given up 2 solo homers and otherwise has had a really nice day. I don't know how much of that is bad at bats for Summertown or what, but regardless, he's done it.
He's done a good job out there.
Didn't give up a hit until the 5th, I think, when Foster got a solo homer.
First pitch to Bennett will be away, ball 1.
So he can say in an elimination game he had a no-hitter going into the 5th. A story for the grandkids someday.
Ball will be down and away, ball 2. Ball be grounded foul. Third base side, strike one.
Let's go ahead and take another look at Aiden's homer.
That's a no-doubter. I mean, he got all that.
Yeah, you knew it off the bat.
Yeah.
2-1, fouled back. Even the count up, 2-2.
Aiden's had a lot of big moments.
Yeah. Yes, he has. From the final out of the World Series when he was 8 years old.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Ball be in the dirt, bring the count full. That was a little controversy there too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, but you see the pictures and the stuff. That kid was out. He never got to the base.
So full count pitch here, 2 outs.
8 years old at the time.
Will be away, ball 4. That was pitch 108.
Graham's going to get him another at bat.
We'll bring up left fielder Graham Howell. First pitch away, ball 1.
Graham Howell suddenly a 3-point threat this past season in basketball. Can't remember. I think it's 7 he had straight,
yes,
in a row without missing at Mount Pleasant.
The 1-0 will be away, 2-0.
In one game, you saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He didn't string it over 2 games.
No.
Had the hot hand that night.
Yeah.
So 2 balls, no strikes. Ball will be in, 3-0. Do have a runner at first, 2 outs.
Be nice to have him on. Pitcher's at 111. You only go to 120.
That ball will be down and away. Ball 4.
I'm going to get a mound.
The time run to the plate, you got to have a mound visit, I'm sure.
We'll bring up Elijah Huckabee. Runners first and second, 2 outs.
Didn't miss by a whole lot. Let's see. I don't know what the Battle Creek score ended up being to know if they advanced, but Lawrence County is your region champ, and they're going to be hosting a sectional, which is good for them because normally you travel for a sectional at Lawrence County, you go a long way.
Yes. So I guess this is the way they warm up their right fielder. They come in and threw a ball out there to him, and he's throwing with the center fielder now.
So getting ready to pitch.
So I don't know if that is
I guess
a bullpen or what.
Yeah.
No?
You're going to give him one more batter.
Yeah. This is just in case. Well, another big moment for senior here. Elijah up with 2 on and a 3-run game.
So runners first and second, 2 outs. Elijah Huckabee will step in.
That's in there.
First pitch called, strike 1. Oh, 1 hit through the 5-6 hole for a base hit.
Yeah, you got to hold them there.
So we will have bases loaded, 2 outs for Braden Keaton,
who had his first career homer last night on this field against this team.
Yes, he did.
Well, I still got Camden's name on there, but
so bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. I think he tried to get his second career home run right there with that swing.
Can't blame him.
Can't blame him. The 0-1 will be away, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. That ball's popped up on the infield. Pitcher comes in foul territory and makes the catch for out number 3. That's how your game will end. Summertown falls 5-2 to the Riverside Panthers.
All right.
Another season in the books, guys.
Yep. Summertown makes it to the regional consolation and falls, and that will be the end of the season. Into the high school careers for our 7 seniors. As far as this game goes, I don't want to talk much about this one now, but you waited till the 5th or 6th inning to get your first hit. So we complain a lot about how the pitching went, and I guess this would have been possibly a 3-2 inning, a 3-2 game instead of 5-2. I don't know, could have been worse than that, but bottom line, we didn't hit either. So
that's exactly right, Will. We can fuss about the umps all we want. The same umps are calling for them; they call for us.
Yeah,
they square the ball up. We don't. They're get through strikes. We struggle with that.
Yeah.
And it's just whether he is squeezing us or not. It's just one of those things. We got to be better.
Yeah.
At the plate, on the mound.
So
that's what beat us last night, also against these guys.
Yeah. I never thought we looked the same.
Both games, really.
After Kaysen went down, we didn't look the same the rest of the Cascade game.
No, sir.
And then the 2 Riverside games here.
Sure.
And that does suck the life out of you. So 7 seniors. So we got Braden, Aiden, and Kaysen. Those 3 have been following since they were, 5 and 6 years old.
Yep. Been playing a lot of ball with those kids.
And then Jackson, Blaze, Graham, and Elijah, the other 4. We've already had our senior night, talked about them all, but just incredible contributions over the 4 years. Looking back when our kids were all, 7 or 8, looking ahead, we thought, hey, these last season and this season were going to be big years for us, but, things change, and a lot of things out of your control change, and injuries cause things to change, and, it didn't work out like we wanted, but it really has been a joy, and they apply the same work ethic they had to their lives. I expect good things
they'll go a long way
from these kids. It makes us to see what Blaze and his 34 ACT score does down in Alabama.
I hope you don't see any winning football games.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But I'm afraid they'll win a few games while he's there.
I want to thank Riverside for being incredible hosts. I really enjoyed neat field here, neat atmosphere. Had beautiful weather here, and I've enjoyed.
They kept us a nice spot roped off here.
They did. They were really nice to us media here.
Yep.
So I want to thank them, and then you guys. Thank you. You 2 were with us last year. Lose a big asset like Timmy.
Yes.
Timmy's a big asset.
Can't replace that.
Yeah, but Paul stepped in without any notice. I just walked up and said, hey, come up here and help. And he's been stuck with us ever since.
After that, he got stuck with helping me do some middle school stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate all Paul's help.
Yeah, so I appreciate it. You guys have been good to help after and take stuff down. So appreciate y'all. But I guess
none of this would be possible without you, buddy.
That's right.
Well, like I say, I do it.
Thank you for everything that you do.
Glad to do it, but like I say, it's to stay out of working in the concession stands. It's totally for that. And I've not worked in the concession stand for 5 years now.
Yeah, go ahead, Will.
So plan is working. So now we're all softball fans, right? So come out and support Summertown softball home games.
Monday night.
Monday, you win that game. You got a home game Wednesday as well. So, anything else, guys?
That's it. Been a pleasure watching these guys.
It has. It's
hate
been
to see them
fun.
go. Yep.
All right. Well, Joe, send us home.
So for Joe Calton, Adam Kinnick, Paul Howell, and Will Pettis, thank you for watching Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.